Hello and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be playing possibly the worst level gameplay wise I have played in Geometry Dash. Now if you're wondering why I'm playing this very old like 1.8ish or 1.7ish I think level, like very old level, at least that's what I know because I mean look at the decoration and just everything else. But why am I playing this? And it's because I'm just trying to beat a map pack. That's all I'm trying to do. This is the last level I have in one of the map packs. I forgot what it's called. It's a demon pack though. And yeah, this is some of the worst gameplay I have ever seen in anything ever, and that's why I'm calling this probably the worst, at least easy demon I have ever played. Now, the beginning didn't look so bad, but then we get to this part where you get two blind jumps. You get that blind jump right there, which is real fun. This level loves just throwing blind jumps at you for no reason. And then there's this, which isn't that bad. You just hold for like a second here. That, and then another blind jump. And then, yeah, that sucks. I hate that shit. I hate blind jumps with a passion, and this level is full of them. And then we get to this ball part, which is another blind jump. Woohoo. But then this, like, blue orb section where you have to click late. You can't click early on 240 hertz. It's probably different on mobile, so I can't really fault this, but like, look at that. So you have to do that late, which is really annoying because, you know, you would think, oh, you just press that early, but no. And then you can't go up there, you have to go down there. I don't know why I'm going up there in the first place. I know not to do that. You have to click that late, and then we get to this part, which is probably the worst part of the level. Because look at how many fucking orbs there are. This is just orb spam. I'm sorry, but this is not good gameplay. Look at this shit. And then this is the worst blind jump of the level. Like, look at that. It just throws you in. You have to hold there, or else you'll probably die. You have to just memorize that you just have to hold right after those two blue pads, which is really fucking annoying. I'm sorry I'm just cursing so much, but this level is so terrible. Look at how many orbs there are, and you have to like, bop, bop, bop. Bop, 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 and then boom, boom, boom. Like, once you, like, memorize that it's not terrible, but oh my god, is it still just annoying. Even after you memorize it, it's still just annoying and something you don't want to play. I don't know anybody, even back then, that would, like, want to play this because the gameplay is so atrocious. And then we get to this part, which is pretty easy. But then we get to that. Another blind jump that you barely have time to react to. And then honestly, you can go down there if you want to. That's like the intended way. But again, another blind, like, oh, and then at least that gives you some leeway. It like, it does the jump for you at least. And then this is a terrible part. Look at how many fucking orbs there are. It's just orb spam. Like, this is not fun gameplay in the slightest. It is just orb spam. And I know this is an easy demon. I know this isn't like super difficult. It's just really annoying. Like, it's just so fucking annoying. I hate this level with a burning passion. And once I'm done playing this level, never coming back to it at all. And I get that a lot of map packs like levels are not great in general, but this one is a new kind of terrible. And also, that 240 Hz just doesn't work well with this level at all. Like, look at that. You have to do that late. And look at that. You have to be very early on those yellow jump pads if you want to actually finish the fucking level. Because if you're like late at all, you lose. Like, automatically. So that's real fun for 240 Hz players. Like, look at that. Real great gameplay. Again, it's just orb spam. There's like 5 million orbs. You just have to spam your fucking mouse button. And it's really annoying. Ugh. So I'll see if I can do this. And again, I'm sorry I'm cursing so much, but it's just because, again, this level is terrible. It's not like awful decoration-wise, and at least you can like see, like, it's not like, it doesn't have a ton of shit. What I really hate about like some new levels is like, especially early 2.2 levels that are going to be coming out now that there's a bunch of new effects, is that you can barely see the gameplay, like, at all. So at least you can kind of see it. However, even then, again, it's still like confusing. And again, there's just a bunch of orb spam for like no reason whatsoever. Rather than it just be annoying and like qualified as gameplay when it's barely like serviceable gameplay. It's like awful gameplay at that. So I click late here. Oh boy, here comes the orb spam where you just click a bunch of times. Oh, look at that. I forgot about that again. Look at that. I just completely forgot about that, and I almost just stopped pressing all the orbs because there's just so many. Oh my gosh. And there's so many that are just blind as well, like blind jumps that you just don't have a lot of time to react to. You have to memorize that they're there. You know, you would think there would be like some sort of pad to guide you. Nope. There's barely any helping hands in this level. You just have to know. So you have to practice and memorize this level to a T to actually play this decently, which is really annoying. I hate levels where you have to do that. I just don't like a lot of memorization levels in general, but this is a new kind of bad because of the amount of blind jumps. At least with memorization, once you get it down, like, you would think, like, you know, it's over and, you know, it's not going to be that hard to pass. Here, sometimes you'll just forget one blind jump is, like, right ahead of you, and then, oops, you'll die. Like, people saying, like, oh, we need to go back to early 1.8. I get, like, decoration-wise, because it is way easier to see this than, like, a lot of new levels coming out now. But, like, that's really it. And even then, you can still make 1.9 levels. Like, nobody is stopping you from making, like, old-style levels. Like, sure, they won't get rated probably now. But, like, you can still make them if you want to. Like, nobody's stopping you. But, like, do you really want this? Do you really want this kind of demon level back? Like, no. I don't think anybody is clamoring for this, because it's just, again, awful gameplay that no one wants to play. If you like this gameplay, I don't know what to say, but you're like some sort of psycho, because this gameplay is like atrocious. I cannot like overstate that enough. Oh wow, look at that, I got past that, and then I'll probably die to this part. Because that jump exists, and then you don't have a lot of time to react to that. You just have to hold there. I hate that. I did just kind of freeze up, I'll be honest, but again, you just don't have a lot of time to react to this stuff. You barely have leeway to do any of this. Which is just incredibly frustrating. I strongly dislike levels like this. You just don't have a lot of time to react. You have to memorize where everything is. It's really annoying. The beginning is super easy, but then it delves into this shit, as I said. Another blind jump. At least, like, these parts are easy. The ball is probably the hardest out of these, like, this part. But that's just because of probably like 240 hertz. Alright, orb spam time. Oh boy. You have to be so quick to react to this shit, dude. I hate it. I hate it so much. Alright. And then you have to do that, and then it just throws you for a loop because you think, oh, I need to press this because it's gonna be another blind jump here. Nope. It's a pink. That's the only time where it actually assists you. And of course, you can't just hold after that. You have to, like, wait and then do it. Like, it's annoying. Again, I know this is all, like, me being frustrated and, like, not wanting to play the level, but you have to admit, this gameplay is really bad. Again, I'm only complaining, and this is not really a tough level like that bad. I say as I die a lot, but again, it's just because the gameplay is so terrible. I mean, even for like very early level standards, this was probably not great gameplay. They were way better, like 1.8 levels, probably already out, or at least like early style levels. This is not one of them. This is not one of the good levels. This is like one of the bad ones. It's just, again, just something you have to complete for the map packs. Like, nobody's ever gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play this again. Like, no. Nobody ever wants to probably play this again. Because it's just that bad. Who knows? It might actually be earlier than 1.8. I'm not sure because it is using like an old song, not even like a custom one. However, that's just no excuse for how bad the gameplay is. Like, it is atrocious. Jump there. Jump there. Holy shit. Oh my god, I actually did it. I'm never playing this level ever again. Again, for the like nth millionth time. I know I've just been only complaining, but it really, just see that ending gameplay and tell me that's like good gameplay. It's not. I'm just glad I beat this, man. Done with this stupid map pack. Yes, okay, I got the ship now. So yeah, again, I'm just playing these levels just to finish this pack. Like a lot of these packs, I'm just trying to finish these packs up to get more secret coins. But that's gonna be about it, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.